Alright folks, this should look familiar. What we have is a 5-gallon bucket, or maybe 6, I'm not sure, of antifreeze. 50/50 solution, 2 gallons of your standard Prestone stuff, and 2 gallons of water for a total of 4 gallons. And as you know, our system holds roughly 3 gallons, so that should leave a 1-gallon cushion so that the suction take-up device doesn't get exposed to air and then introduce air into the system. And then, of course, that'll leave me 1 gallon of antifreeze mix for top off and whatever for future use. So, yep, it's a video of a bucket of antifreeze. Okay, the next step is to insert the suction tube into the bucket and then flip the valves and see what happens. We'll be back shortly. Okay, we are ready to go. To recap, we have our device in the expansion tank. We have our valves closed. And what I forgot to show you the last time was that I used mouth suction to pre-charge the hose. That way no air whatsoever gets sucked into the system as we're doing this. Here's our 4 gallons of antifreeze. Here's our intake hose. Here's our valves. And what should happen is open the valves and the system should fill up with no air pockets or anything. We'll find out in a minute. And by the way, our vacuum has held fabulously. That means we have no leaks whatsoever in this system. Okay, so here we go. It's sucking in. You can see the water level going down, coolant level going down, cooling level going down. We're sucking in. You can see our vacuum is reading somewhere around 18, if you can make that out with the glare of the light on the phone. And it's just going in there pretty good. We are halfway, I would say. And it's going down like gangbusters. Here it is. It's really going in there. I am absolutely impressed at what I'm seeing here. I'm absolutely impressed. We're really going down. This is amazing. This is just amazing. And you know what? I'm going to shut this off because we're almost done. Wow, that's just astonishing. Hear a lot of gurgling here. Don't know if that's good or bad, but I hear a lot of gurgling. No, we still have some coolant here. I think I'll leave it like this and then open the valve a little bit more and see what happens. I think we're at the point where we're just about done because I don't hear any flow anymore. And our vacuum is basically 0, plus or minus 1 or 2. It's really hard to see, I know, with the gauge, the glare from the gauge, but trust me, it's next to nothing. And I think I'm going to shut this off. And then I'll shut this off. And you can see how quickly that sucked up. That much coolant. Yow. Okay, I think that pretty much tells us what's going on. And I'm going to pause the video and then I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back and I disconnected the suction fill tube from the valve device and didn't even spill a drop. And I'm curious as to what's going to happen next. So I think I'll take the valve device off and then we'll see what's the next step here. Be back shortly. Just a quick comment on the silicone that I used. Now is when it comes in handy trying to take this device out of the filler neck. It's a pretty snug fit, so it's going to require 2 hands. So let me pause the video and get that done. Okay, I've removed the device from the filler neck, and here it is right here. A little bit of rock and roll, it came out, no big deal. And you can see that the expansion tank has been filled to within an inch or 2 of the top, which of course, as we know, is too much. I'll have to suck a little bit out to get our, roughly 3/5 level that we like to keep it at. But wow, this is like amazing, just amazing. Nothing like it. Okay, be back shortly. Okay, folks, I'm done using my turkey baster and measuring cup to remove the extra coolant that went into the expansion tank. As it turned out, I probably should have stopped when I stopped because just the extra fluid that I let in was just filling it up from where it should be, like at our usual 3/5 level up to the top. As you can see, I made more of a mess removing the extra antifreeze than I made doing the whole process. The whole process with the AirLift system, I don't think I spilled a drop, to tell you the truth. Okay, so that's the AirLift system on my 86X19 with the nice shiny Matt Brannon aftermarket reproduction expansion tank. And one thing that I didn't mention that I'm sure you guys will pick up on is that when you do this process, you have to make sure that your heater control valve, if you have a non-AC car, is set for heat. That way it's open and you fill the heater core. For a air-conditioned car, I'm not sure what you would do because it runs on vacuum, and I don't know if it goes back to a set position, but that's something for you air-conditioned guys to figure out, to make sure that your heater control valve is set to open so that you get full flow through your heater core. Okay, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I think that once I get this thing started and running, that if it works, it'll be the best money I ever spent. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.